Good afternoon. This is Rich Nass, and I am the Executive Vice President and Brand Director at Open Systems Media, responsible for the Embedded Division. And I am here for this week's installment of 5 Minutes With. And this week I am with Marcellus Buchheit, and he is the President and CEO of Wibu-Systems USA. Hello, Marcellus. How are you today?
Oh, I'm just great. Hello to everyone.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so let's get right into the questions. Okay, with the first question, you are the leader of a company that is focused on security. So tell me, is it dangerous to update your embedded software over the Internet?
Yes. We are a company, we have a lot of experience. The company is 26 years old in the software security of traditional desktop PCs. And everyone knows desktop Windows, it's all about updating all the time, not just Windows, also other systems. And sometimes tell people, oh, there is a new update, but in reality, it's a virus. Now since Internet of the Things and embedded systems can be connected to the Internet, it will be very likely that also embedded systems will have the same scenario. So someone says, my software is obsolete, I need an update, and someone uploads an update and hopes it works, but in reality, you get a virus or something dangerous. And this is not just someone deletes your files or makes some fun on your computer. No, it can be really stopping a production, damaging machines, or even kill people.
Wow, that's pretty bad. Okay, but in most cases, it is not malicious and it is unintentional. Is that correct?
This is a difficult thing. On the one side, you get probably wrong updates or from the wrong location, but I'm sure it will be a potential that you get wrong updates. You see the situation very nice on POS systems. There is a famous Target hack where 100 of million of credit cards get stolen by uploading a software in a POS system who just tracks the credit cards and upload this on the server. And similar things, they just not can be happen. It will be happen on embedded systems. So and the people who operates the embedded systems are absolutely no expert what they should download. They just see this embedded system as a black box with a on switch, and they hope it works.
Okay, that's an interesting point. So the next question, is it possible to make a system that is unhackable, or will we always have to be on the lookout for these hackers?
Yeah, for our side, we primarily focus on making the code itself unhackable. And when I say unhackable, that does mean we make it very difficult. We make it with mathematical operations nearly impossible. So even a very experienced security expert cannot just go through this system and crack it. So the technology, what we're doing is code integrity. It means the code which is downloaded has to be trusted by the loader of this code. So when a download is coming, and it doesn't matter where the download is coming from, it's coming from the Internet, it's coming from a memory card, it coming from a public instance in the Internet or from a trusted instance. When the code is there, the loader is proving if this code is in compatibility with a certificate which is already there, and when only if the certificate and this code fits together, then this code can be loaded. So it's not possible that someone says my code is actually the update, or he interrupts the update transfer, modifies the updates and said, here is the update, but now with my virus installed. So there is definitely technology possible. And we have also a chain of trust. So someone could also say, okay, The loader, of course, I could manipulate. I tell you the operating system, here's a new loader, and that's just ignore this checking. So the loader is trusted by the operating system. The operating system is trusted by the BIOS. So in the BIOS, in the physical software installed on this system, there is finally a location who said, all the software who come on my computer will be trusted from the time which this system is switched on.
So that sounds a little complicated. Whose responsibility is this? Is it the embedded developer, or are you asking the end user to handle this burden?
No, it's the company who develops the software. So we have a ready-to-run system. It runs at the moment on Windows VxWorks, but it could be running on Linux, on future also on Windows, which gives all the infrastructure. So the developer develops his code as usual. He doesn't invest a lot of time in code integrity and all the things. And then he has a private key. He creates out of this private key his certificate, and at the same time he seals his code with a hash, the code he just created with the tool from us. So this code contains information he can only have from this private key, and then he just sends this code to the user, to the embedded system. And the certificate is already installed. It's also coming on a same channel. And then the loader finally is already part of the operating system or can be installed as well. So it is not that the end user has to do a lot. That is a big advantage against firewall technology. You say, okay, we try to prevent that someone comes in with additional hurdles. That makes everything very difficult because you have then need passwords here, certificates there, people use these things, and finally a hacker find a way to come in. Here, we just protect the code. The code looks the same as before. It's just sealed.
So it sounds like the bottom line here is that we need people like you and Wibu-Systems to keep us safe. That was our 5-minute interview with Marcellus Buchheit. He is the president and CEO of Wibu-Systems, Wibu-Systems USA. Thank you, Marcellus.
It was my pleasure. Have a great day. Bye.